Hey, what's happening, YouTubeville? Just wanted to do a quick update video. Man, the light's bright. I had to put a my lighted camera so I could see what's going on here. Team Implode Audio, we're taking over, baby. Just to clarify for some of my friends and everyone, Team Implode Audio is in no way or any form associated with DD subs or DD equipment. I just personally use DD subs, so that's why I put my DD in the Team Implode Audio. Just kind of wanted to point that out to you guys, okay? Alright, I'm going to do a little overview here. This is what's been going on. You guys know I got my two 10-inch DDs in this top of this box. It's 12 inches tall, 24 inches deep, 50 inches wide, with an 8 by 9 inch port, and now it's got like a 6 or 7 inch inlet in the back of the port. So I'm tuned about like 38 to 40 hertz on the top. And the bottom one is a DD 3518. And that's got the big port, big boy port on it. That's a 19.5 tall by 8 wide by 24 inches long. Same thing with the top one, 24 inches long, but the inside board isn't as long. You can see my hardwood I got on the back of the box, and the top box goes all the way to the 45 there. So yeah, so then I got the big port. Anyways, that's tuned probably about 30 hertz ish, between 25 and 30 hertz. So this thing now is getting broke in, as you can see. It actually even like moves almost a little. It's so ridiculously loud on this 1500 watts. I don't know, I must have had some magic combination in this truck. But these two boxes work together. I figured out how to set my 500 watt Alpine amp properly with these in conjunction with my radio, or my deck. My head unit has some bass enhancement options and things like that I wasn't really keen on how it worked. And I figured out if I turn my amp down and turn the bass enhancements up, it makes these subs wang really hard like they did before in my old box on this big 1500 watt amp. So they're hitting almost as hard as they did on the 1500 with 500 watts on them. So that's good. And then you add this thing in, and you can't even sit in the truck. My whole center console shakes so bad it's going to fall apart and like come off the floor. Literally, it's just retarded. I can't even explain it to you. It'll push They pushed the whole 12-pack of Mountain Dew instantly off the center console onto the floor a little while ago out in the country. So I can't do that at home because my neighbors will kill me. Another quick tidbit, just to tell you guys a funny story. My audio-loving friends. Went out with my buddy Cole the other day out in the country and was helping him tune his amp in his car. And we sat out in the country road. We couldn't see a house anywhere within, like miles of us or whatever. We sat there for, probably a good 10 minutes, and we tuned on his amp a little bit, and we talked and whatnot. And then I turned mine up for a minute just to give him a demo, probably for like a full song, maybe. And when I did that, it was so loud that like a mile away, I guess it was knocking stuff off the shelf on some poor farmer's garage, and it just ticked him off to no end. So the farmer, after I had driven away, my friend was still sitting in that spot. The farmer drove up, got out of his truck, and just chewed my buddy's butt out forever for how loud his stereo was, because it was driving him nuts at his house. And I was just so proud that this thing, this retarded, nasty setup, is what was making all that noise and driving that old man nuts. So, anyways, the 6th of July, me and my buddies are going to Cordova Drag Strip in Cordova, Illinois, on the Mississippi River. It's kind of on the border between Iowa and Illinois. And we're going to go to do the DB drags and DB testing and all that kind of stuff. See what this thing will do. I'm going to go to my local shop where I bought all my DD stuff first and have him test it just to guess. But man, I've never even heard anything like this. It is louder than my 212s now, and I can't, which is kind of hard to believe because I didn't think it would be. Basically the same motor as one of the 12s had on this 18, but it's got a lot more surface area, so I guess. So my amp's working less, and it's louder. So it's pretty sweet, man. I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll let you guys know what's going to happen when I get there. I'm really hoping I'm going to be real close to a 150. I really would love to see a 150 out of this thing. It's so much louder than I can video because my video stuff sucks. But I'll get proof of what it is when I get to Cordova, and then I'll show you guys. So, anyways, everybody had a good night. Maybe I'll try to take a good hair trick video or something the next couple of days. Peace out, guys.